Which football club is known as the Red Devils? Manchester United. When was the Cambridge Rules, influential in the development of association football, first drawn up? 1848. Which league is the first ever football league and in which year? The Football League in April 1888 in Manchester, UK, which is the oldest football competition in the world. The Football Association Challenge Cup, known as the FA Cup, who were the first club to win the European Cup in 1956. Real Madrid, which significant event in 1969 is known as the Football War. Football war between El Salvador and Honduras. After which European Championship was the consolation final abolished? After the 1980 European Championship. Which country won the first UEFA European Championship in 1960? Soviet Union. Which country hosted the first UEFA European Championship in 1960? France. Which national team has won the most FIFA World Cup titles in Europe? Germany, 4 titles. Germany have won the World Cup 4 times, but how many times have they done so as a unified country? Once in 2014 and one in 1954, 1974 and 1990 as West Germany. In which football league does the Beckham rule apply? Major League Soccer, MLS. What is the Beckham rule? Allows Major League Soccer franchises to sign up to 3 players that would be considered outside their salary cap. Which country hosted the first FIFA World Cup in 1930? Uruguay. What is the name of the European Championship trophy? Henry Delaunay Trophy. In which year did the European Championship expand from 16 teams to 24 teams? Euro 2016. The Scudetto is the name given to the league title in which European country? Italy. Which European country has appeared in the most FIFA World Cup finals? Germany, with 8 finals appearances. Who is the all-time leading scorer in the FIFA World Cup? Miroslav Klose, 16 goals. Who scored the fastest goal in FIFA World Cup history? Hakan Sukur, Turkey, after 11 seconds in 2002. Which club is sometimes referred to as FC Hollywood? Bayern Munich. Which stadium is known as the Theatre of Dreams? Old Trafford. Which country won the first FIFA Women's World Cup in 1991? United States. Who is the only player to have won 3 FIFA World Cup titles? Pelé, Brazil. Which player has won the most Ballon d'Or awards? Lionel Messi, 7 awards. Which Argentinian club did Lionel Messi play for as a youth? Newell's Old Boys. Which team has won the most UEFA Champions League titles? Real Madrid, 14 titles. Which manager won the UEFA Champions League 3 times in a row with Real Madrid from 2016 to 2018? Zinedine Zidane. Which country has won the most UEFA European Championship titles? Germany and Spain, both with 3 titles each, as on June 2024. Which player has scored the most goals in UEFA European Championship history? Cristiano Ronaldo. In which year did the Premier League begin? 1992. Which team won the first Premier League title? Manchester United. Which Italian referee was known for his strict enforcement of the rules and was often referred to as the policeman of the pitch? Pierluigi Collina. Who holds the record for the most appearances in the Premier League? Gareth Barry, with 653 games. Which club is known as the Old Lady in Italian football? Juventus. Which team is nicknamed the Baggies? West Bromwich Albion. Which team is called the Blaugrana? FC Barcelona. Which player was known as Il Divin Codino? The Divine Ponytail. Roberto Baggio. Which footballer has won the Premier League with both Leicester City and Manchester City? Riyad Mahrez. Who won the Ballon d'Or in 2018, breaking the decade-long dominance of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo? Luka Modric. Who is the only goalkeeper to have won the Ballon d'Or? Lev Yashin. Who was the first African player to win the FIFA World Player of the Year award? George Weah. Who scored the fastest goal in a UEFA Champions League final? Paolo Maldini for AC Milan in 2005, in 50 seconds into the match. Which Dutch club is known as the Godenzinnen? The Sons of the Gods. AFC Ajax. Who is the youngest player to score in a UEFA Champions League match? Ansu Fati. He was 17 years and 40 days when he scored that goal. Who is the all-time top scorer for the German national team? Miroslav Klose. Which team has won the most UEFA Europa League titles? Sevilla, 6 titles. Who is the most capped player in European football history? Gianluigi Buffon, 176 caps for Italy. Who is the only player to have scored a hat-trick in the European Cup? Champions League final for 2 different teams? Zinedine Zidane for Juventus and Real Madrid. Which team has won the most La Liga titles in Spain? Real Madrid, 35 La Liga titles. Who is the only one person has won the European Championship as a player and as manager? Bertie Vogts, for West Germany in 1970 to Germany in 1996. Which team has won the most FA Cup titles in England? Arsenal, 14 FA Cup titles. Who is the all-time leading scorer in the Premier League? Alan Shearer, 260 goals. Who is all-time top goal scorer for the Spanish national team? David Villa. Which Ballon d'Or winning footballer had a galaxy named after him in 2015? Cristiano Ronaldo. Galaxy Cosmos Redshift 7, CR7. English rock star Elton John was twice the owner of which football club? Watford. Who is the most capped player for the Spanish national team? Sergio Ramos. Which Spanish club's nickname is Los Colchoneros, which translates to English as the mattress makers? Atletico Madrid. Who is the all-time top scorer for the French national team? Thierry Henry. Who is the only player to win the Champions League with 3 different clubs, Clarence Seedorf, Ajax, Real Madrid, AC Milan? Who is the most capped player for the England national team? Peter Shilton. Who is the most capped Germany international of all time? Lothar Matthaus, 150 caps. Who was the youngest head coach in the Bundesliga? Julian Nagelsmann. He was 28 years and 205 days and at Hoffenheim during the 2015-16 season. In which season was the European Cup rebranded as the Champions League? 1992-93 season. Which player holds the record for most Champions League winners' medals? Francisco Gento, 6 titles with Real Madrid. Who holds the record for the most goals in a single European Championship tournament? Michel Platini. 9 goals in Euro 1984. Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League? Sadio Mane, 2 minutes 56 seconds for Southampton vs Aston Villa 2015. Who scored the fastest goal scored in Premier League history came in 7.69 seconds, Shane Long, for Southampton vs Watford in 2018-19? Which country has appeared in 3 World Cup finals, but never won the competition? Netherlands. In which World Cup did Diego Maradona score his infamous Hand of God goal? Mexico 1986. Denmark notably won Euro 92, despite the fact that they did not initially qualify. Which team did they replace? Yugoslavia. Which Finnish player was called Zico after the Brazilian player with the same name? Ari H. Jalm. In Spanish football, what is the Pichichi? The award given to the top goal scorer, named after Rafael Pichichi Moreno. Which MLS franchise team does David Beckham own? Inter Miami. Which club set a Premier League record for most goals scored in a match away from home when they beat Southampton 9-0? Leicester City. Which Swedish footballer once had a clause inserted into his Premier League contract that prohibited him from travelling into space? Stefan Schwarz. Which former Tottenham manager has competed in the Dakar Rally? Andre Villas-Boas. Which Portuguese team did Ronaldo play for before signing for Manchester United? Sporting.
Thanks for watching Speed GK YouTube channel. Please support our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and also please share this video with your friends. Thank you.